Hello, hello out there in streaming world. Whoop. Let me put this in. How are you, friends? Hey, everybody. Lara here, Pieces and Pixels, and we are doing a Pieces stream today. We are back to puzzling it up. These things. Yes, Pawnee Goddesses. Yes. The Pawnee Goddesses, hear my roar. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy solo stream Tuesday. Okay, I've got to figure out how to do these. There we go. All right. My Blue Heather says, we are freaking awesome. That sounds like a Leslie Knope, just like, yes, we're freaking awesome. Yes. Poison William, hi. Hope it's a great week so far. It has been, I mean, can't complain. It's Tuesday. I want to say hi to a few people here in the chat that have shown up so far. My Blue Heather, hello. Risto Pisto showed up with one of my favorite emotes. I love that one. John Tripp is all about that music, man. You're loving our music, our beats. Let's see, H. I hope you're okay with me just saying H, because I always get confused about whether to say H or Hegel or Hegel. So that's what we're rolling with. Eva Bop, happy Tuesday. Hello. And So Me, hi. We're so glad you're here. True Ichiban. True Ichiban's here. Hello. Happy Tuesday. All right. And Haplo is here. It's good to see you too. Hello, Nishi TV. Thanks so much for coming today, everybody. So excited y'all are all here. Spencer's being so sweet. Your shot looks great. It's mainly probably because I requested no orange light on the sides today. I wanted blue. My blue shot. Right, my Blue Heather? My blue shot. Yes! That's what we have today. My blue hair. Yes. That is right. So, happy Tuesday. Hey, Cafe is here. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Haplo. I shampooed it this morning, and then I had to take Emma to school, and then I came back and started getting like all caught up in my other stuff and never got around to drying my hair. And I went, hey, look, my hair's wavy. What? So I just left it like that. There we go. Let's see. What does your shirt say, Lara? It says Pawnee Goddesses from my favorite show, Parks and Recreation. I saw there's a lady that we know that has a really cool like Pawnee Parks and Rec sweatshirt that I love. And it made me so jealous. I wanted one so bad. And then we think we found this through, did we find it through Box Lunch? I think maybe. Oh, that's what it was. My Blue Heather. I'm sorry. The Pawnee Goddesses motto is, we are freaking awesome. I hope I delivered that the way that Leslie Knope does. John Tripp says, my blue light filter makes you look invisible. Oh, blue light. I'm sorry. That's true. That's so true. I didn't think about that. Nishi is joining on mobile today. Well, we are glad that you're here. Yeah. What do we know? What do you know? We started on time. So there are people that are like, they're making their way in because we started on time, which is very unlike us. Hey, Smitey's here. Oh, I can't hear this. Or well, I hope y'all can hear that. I can't hear it. Yes. These colors of the set are just so soothing and chill vibes, and that's what I'm about, baby. Yeah. I love chill. I'm one of those people that on our main living room TV, which is the main living room TV, that's pretty much the only TV we have. We have one TV upstairs. But I always put on the YouTube channel. I pull up YouTube and I always just have those really long videos that are just playing some lo-fi music or something and with a nice little soothing background. What stream program do you use? We use OBS. There it is. Spencer came in to help me out with that. There we go. Oh, goodness. Okay. Poison William, we currently have 2 televisions in our living room because my wife loves March Madness. All right, so she's all about them brackets. All about those brackets. I saw, it might have been Haplo shared something in our Discord today about a podcast that used AI to match up 2 different board games in like a March Madness style bracket to see who would win. That does sound interesting. I might have to check out that episode. Word Game Bard, hello. Glad that you are here. My Blue Heather, I need the chill vibes because I thought today was repo. Yeah, sorry about that. It was just something that we had accidentally left on. So we've taken that out. And let's see. Do I have this? Let's take this down a little bit. There we go. All right, so we'll have more music in just a little bit when we get back, when we get into our puzzle. If y'all want to see, I really haven't done that much, just because, I mean, we've got 3 hours here. We can work on it. There's been little things done here and there. Spencer did a little bit, but yeah. Do you want to know how high tech we are of how we transferred the puzzle and preserved it? Spencer very, very skillfully just scooted it on top of a box. And the box has been moving around the house for different occasions of like, oh, we need the dining table today. Move the box somewhere else. So now we have this. Okay. Oh man, the stream title scared me too. Sorry, Board Game Bard. Yes, we accidentally left repo as like our streaming category, I think, for Twitch. So we were working on that. Okay. John Tripp. I have 2 baked potatoes because I love Starch Madness. That's a really good one. Oh, where is it? I never know where these are in time. Where's a good one? Okay. Yes. Hornist is here. Dr. Felix Blessington is here. Can I see the green dino behind you up close? Yes. I will bring that over. That is Leaf. This green dino is metal. It was welded together. This came. You want an ASMR thing here? This came from Dinosaur Valley. That is near Granbury, Texas. There's a state park there. Who knows for how long it's going to stay a state park. Anyway, let's don't get political. There are preserved footprints, dinosaur footprints in a riverbed in this state park. And so we went out there a couple of spring breaks ago, rented a house on Airbnb. We went and hiked in the park one day. It was super awesome. That was about like 3 years ago or so. And at one of the shops around there, Spencer, they had all sorts of metal things like this. Honestly, they had big giant ones that are supposed to go in your front yard. But Spencer really wanted something to have. It was something about like around 3 years ago or so, because it was right after Spencer had just started working at Game Nerds, and he needed stuff for his office. He loves to decorate his workspaces. He loves to do it. And so he found this guy. And he didn't have a name for a long time until we built this set right here. Just a second. He got his name because in this dice canister next to that, I did like a close-up picture of that. And whoever, it's one of you in the chat, I know it is, spotted in our dice, it said there was an L, an I, an E, and an F. And so then you decided she shall henceforth be known as Leaf. And that's the lore. There you go. And that's the story of Leaf the dinosaur. Yay! Okay, let's see what else is going on up here in the chat. You guys are unhinged and I love it. Spencer was taking pieces out when you weren't looking. He also hidden 2 pieces somewhere else in the house. Poison William, what are you doing?
Streaming live on Instagram.
Oh, now we're streaming live on Instagram too. Hey everybody, this is Pieces and Pixels live with Lara on a solo stream, and we are going to be working on a puzzle that has pieces. So pieces and puzzle.
See the box.
Hang on, guys. There we go. So that's what we're working on today. Jump over to Discord or Discord. Jump over to Twitch or YouTube, and you can join us. Join in on the fun. Join in with our chat. Chat probably says hello if I told them to say hello.
You can continue. I'm just gonna stay in here for a little bit.
Oh, cool. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Did Spencer decorate your studio? No, I decorate the studios. Spencer decorates his office. You're in the shot.
Oh.
Thank you. I decorate sets. Spencer decorates his offices, so that's how that goes. That's begging to be an emote. Oh, Leaf? Leaf should be an emote? That's a great idea. Oh, YOLO. Hey, YOLO. Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. YOLO went digging into the Discord logs and found it was Imagine Eric who named Leaf. Very, very good. Well, everyone can thank Imagine Eric for that bit of lore we have now. John Tripp, Spencer. Hey, I know we said it's a solo stream, but I'm going to bust in whenever I feel like it. Too true. My Blue Heather is watching on 3 devices. When are the cooking streams starting is what Cafe is asking. That's a great question. We haven't really talked about that, but we need to plan one for soon, maybe but next week. We have all the streams planned for this week, so we should do that. Oh, yes, on Instagram stream right now, you're getting a behind the scenes shot, not just what we designed for you to see in the camera. You're getting to see everything, including, well, trash on the floor. Because I just unwrap stuff and throw it in the floor whenever I'm about to stream. Anyway, y'all didn't need to know that. Let's go. I know I have something I did not do. I did not run an ad before we started. So we need to get one of those going. I see Cafe is asking for a Ducky check-in. So we will do that. How about I run a quick ad, and while we're doing that, I will get things switched over to the Ducks. Let's do that. So if you are not a sub on Twitch, you're going to get a 90 seconds worth of ads. I'm sorry. Oh, an emote wall. We need an emote wall. I'll give you an emote wall. Emote wall. It's the emote wall. There you go. Yes, H is contributing. Good job, everybody. Oh, Risto Pisto wants to name a duck. All right. I'll get the ads going. We'll head over to the Ducks and get all that happening. All right. Check you in a little bit, non-subs. All right. Thanks for hanging. Look at that. Emote wall is going. It is popping off. That was good. I haven't done that in a very long time. That was pretty good. Bye, Instagram. See you later. Okay. Let's do this. So there's the progress that was made mostly last stream on the puzzle. Now we're going to head over to the Ducks. There we are. Let's see. Can we hear the duck music? Can you all hear the duck music? Let me know. Oh, that turns off the emote wall probably. Oh no, emote wall is still going strong. All right. Here. I guess we don't really need to hear the duck music. I think it's really weird. We need to delete this other pool. The Infinity Cool. We need to get a new pool. I think we have access to new pools with the new DLC that we were gifted. Okay. Here come them ducks. Look at all them ducks just dropping in. I like John Tribb's here. Hallelujah, it's raining ducks. Smitey, it's some dirks. Hello, Smitey, it's dirks. Wow, we got a lot of ducks, guys. This is a lot. Can y'all hear me, or is there duck music like blasting you out? Let me know in the chat. No duck music at all. Okay, honestly, I'm cool with it. I hate the duck music. I think it's just silence. Okay, that's fine. I don't like it. We don't need, no, we don't want the duck music. No, it's, oh, we can't hear them quack. Okay, see, it was like this. I can't hear it, they can't hear it. This way? I can't hear it. You can get in here if you want. Okay, well then just don't mess with it. All right. All right. Woo! Wow, look at that. Geek's already heading down the pool. Or down the slide. There we go. How we all doing today, duckies? Eva Bop, did you just immediately catch on fire? Because I thought that, like, you started out with no fire. What happened? Did that just happen? And I missed it? Thanks, Spence. That's crazy, guys. Let's see what's going on up here. Hey! Where's our firefighter duck? How about you do something? Oh my gosh. What? Look at this slime covered duck. That's so cool. I love the like queen from a deck of cards duck. That one's really Oh yes. So Risto Pisto wanted to name a duck. So let's look around and see our ducks that don't have names. We've got a cheetah print duck here. We've got a moss duck. We've got a bull duck. Oh, Smitey. Good. Oh, my Blue Heather pointed out that Lavinator set Eva Bop on fire. Smitey, slime duck equals muck duck. Yes. The most, or not the most sinister sounding. The shark duck went under the water? Yes, it did. Wow, I didn't know it could do that. I mean, it makes sense. That's cool. Okay. 8-ball duck says Mark Russell. Let's make sure. Okay. 8-ball duck. Oh, yeah, I hit this. There we go. Collection. 8-ball duck. Do you want Mark Russell, are you Risto Pisto? Is that the same person? What name do you want it to be on the duck? Hit me up. Let me know. Smitey, my dirk is blurring bubbles. Nice. All right, Mark Russell, you want the 8-ball duck to say Rusty? All right. Risto Pisto, have you found a duck that you want? I still love my dirk is blurring bubbles. Risto Pisto, you want the moss-covered duck, which we have 2 of those. So just by naming one of them, you're going to show up twice in the pool. Oh my gosh, we have a little duck down here that has overalls on. So cool. Oh, the pizza duck is still available too. And this like almost Homestar Runner looking duck. Oh, what was I just now getting? Great Nero said, "Hey, my duck isn't there." It's because you're the ghost duck and your duck is invisible. My Blue Heather says not sure if the moss duck is flammable. We don't know. We kind of assume it is. Events? What? Duck events? Okay, here's the moss duck. Okay. Risto Pisto. Here we go. All right. Back to the pool. Back to the pool. Oh, there's that flannel duck on fire again, too. Did Lavinator do that one, too? Look. Oh my gosh. The one with overalls is blowing a bubble, and he's floating away. Oh, and he got bubble gum all over his face. Oops. I totally mistyped your name, Risto Pisto. I'll fix that. But I was just blown away. Overall stuck with his bubble gum. That was so cute. All right, let's fix that. I'm sorry. There. Smitey, why am I the most jealous of all the ducks? What? What are you saying? Okay. We can hang out until we see a new duck drop. And then we will head to the puzzle. What do you say? Oh, got us in the inner tube. That's okay. I know they're called floaties, but I'm pretty country, guys. And my grandfather built the first pool in our town in North Central Texas, because he and his brothers, hey, Reclaim Joey. He and his brother owned a concrete company, and so my grandfather built the first pool in the town back in like 1953. And it was a literal cement pond, like we were the Clampets. And our floaties were literally inner tubes from tires. Like what originated it, like our giant inner tube was from a tractor tire. Like that's what I grew up with. They had those giant stems to reinflate them, so you had to watch out for the stem. But yeah, I'm country, y'all. Okay, geeks, hello. This is my first time ever tuning in. How do you have a duck with my name already? I mean, it's magic. Hey, Sarah Shirley. You're gonna love it here. That's right. Okay, yeah, John Tripp, that was a good guess. Maybe that is a bazooka duck. We noticed that we have a new duck with overalls, and he blew a giant bubble of bubble gum, and it popped all over his face. There, he did it again. He did it again. There it is. Over here. Oh. Did Great Nero's duck just poof and disappear right there on the screen? That was cool. That was neat. Okay. Look at all these. We've got this really cool postage stamp collection duck. That one's neat. And a crossword puzzle duck. These are super fun. Oh, I love this. Oh, the nesting doll ducks just did their thing. I like this one with the blue stars. That one's really cool. So if you haven't redeemed to name a duck yet, it's pretty simple. Discord, or I keep doing that. It's not Discord. With YouTube, just type a duck emote into the chat. And with Twitch, you can save up your pips. Those are our channel points to claim name a duck. And it is that simple. You can also, so there are all sorts of fun games like this that streamers can use. And our friend Joey, Reclaim Joey, found a really cool fishing game that people can play over on his channel when he is streaming. In fact, he will be streaming with us tomorrow to play Repo. But I think Spencer caught a hermit crab in Joey's fishing pond. These are, oh, my blue duck is like laser focused on somebody here. John Tripp, stream fishing, you say? Yes, I do. All right. We're almost to a new duck dropping in, and then we will head to the puzzle. Oh, look at this teeny tiny. I'm trying to control it. Look at this teeny tiny wind-up duck. That is so cool. Look at him. Oh, he exploded. What? Oh, man. Hornist, Spencer and Lara go fishing at Ray Hubbard confirmed. Well, we're cheap and we don't feel like buying fishing licenses. Sarah Shirley, that's a good point. It's a Babam ducky. If it was black, it'd be right there. But yeah, that would be... We need a Mario-themed duck. If only they could have permission for that IP. Okay, we should have a new duck coming in soon. Let's... Okay, try to control this. Geeks is pink lightning. All right, let's watch for our new duck to drop in. Haplo wants... Oh! Somebody just exploded. What? Somebody just turned into a log. What was that? Excuse me? Somebody just poof became a log. I don't know. Okay. Where's our new duck? Our new duck should be dropping in any second. Let's watch. The anticipation is killing me. Here we go. Is that a glass? It's a glass bottle, like a ship in a bottle duck. That is so cool. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's so neat. So that's a new duck up for grabs. It's a ship in a bottle. Who knew? Oh, and real quick before we go, who asked, what was it? Oh, hey, Time Roller. Welcome. Do you have a duck named after you? We can name a duck after you too, Time Roller. That's one of our channel points things. Let's see. Somebody asked to see their duck. Where are you? There you go. Time Roller needs a duck. We have lots of good ones. Geeks sees them. Oh, Haplo wants to find their duck. Okay, let's look for Haplo's duck real quick, and then we'll look through the collection. And Time Roller, you can redeem yours. You can go ahead and be looking around at what we have. Haplo is probably over in the other pool. Haplo, what did your duck look like? I can't remember. I'm looking. Or maybe I'm just not seeing you. Oh, I see Haplo up in the big pool. Get up there. How do you do that? Haplo, there you. Oh, I see you. Look, you're not being that sneaky right now. You might disappear in a minute, though. Ninja duck. All right. So let's find Time Roller a duck. Let's get one for you. All right, Time Roller. I will warn you against this plaid guy, unless you think it's cool. Plaid guy catches on fire a lot. Yeah. Either through Lavinator down here or Imaginaric, who is like a Godzilla duck that blows fire. We have a cheetah print duck. We have just a plain black duck. We have a camo duck. This super cool swirly duck. But we have more. Just wait a second. We've got more. We just got this super cool ship in a bottle duck. That's super fun. We have this really cute, this guy in the overalls. He blows bubblegum bubbles and then they pop all over his face. And the bubblegum bubble makes him like float up a little bit at first and then it pops on his face. We have this slime covered duck we've lovingly nicknamed Muck Duck. This duck has a pizza going down his back. Crossword puzzle duck. This oh, I bet that's where the exploding duck came from, the little wind up one. I bet it came out of that one. This like gizmo looking, can I call him Gizmo Duck? He like deploys little bombs. It's pretty cool. We've got our nesting doll ducks here. We've got Afro Duck still, and we've got Party Duck. Oh yeah, Party Duck. What is in your hand? Bull Duck. Time Roller, are you seeing anything that you like? We've got this stamp collection duck, this really cool star one. Let's see. These are our taken. Sure. What's tickling your fancy here? What sounds good, Time Roller? Oh wait, Time Roller has a duck. Right here. But Time Roller, if you want another duck, we can do that. You have this really cool, the like Steamboat Willie style duck. Yeah, I got one last. We named it after the stream. Oh, okay. All right. Oops, there we go. I'm sorry. I see now the stream got stuck, or the chat got stuck for me. Sorry. My bad. Okay. All right. Let's go to the puzzle then. How about that? So we will see y'all later. What is that guy holding in his hand? Is this like a part? Oh, it's a sparkler. Oh, so that could be catching people on fire too. The party duck. Okay. All right, so let's head back if there was a firefighter, maybe there wouldn't be so many fires. And maybe if they were sitting in a pool of water. Is there a duckaroni and cheese duck? That would be excellent. Reclaim Joey. That would be awesome. Poison Williams shakes fist at useless firefighter duck. Oh my gosh. I love that. That would be cute. The duckaroni and cheese would be really cute. Okay, let's head over to the puzzle. Hi, duckies. We'll see you in a little bit. Okay. I have a little playlist here. Maybe to play music. Poor Spencer keeps having to run back and forth to help me out with stuff in here. He's supposed to be off today, and I can't let it happen. All right, Poison Williams got to run tons of meetings. Would rather hang out and do a puzzle. Me too. Quick play on Spotify. Click play. Okay. Here. Haplo has a question. Oh, yes. We hope your meetings go swiftly, Poison William, and that maybe people realize 10 minutes in that this could be an email. What do you recommend first? Escape Puzzle or Magic Puzzle Company? That's a good question. Reclaim Joey likes our lighting. Thank you. Yeah, Spencer worked on that a little bit yesterday and today. All right, so I like magic puzzles for just a very casual experience. Escape puzzles, I like that more of we have a few hours on our hands, we have nothing else to do, we can do this. Because let me show you I'll go back to this and take that off. There we go. These puzzles, the pieces are much bigger. Magic puzzles, the pieces are smaller, and they're really cool. They're super fun. But I think that they call for two different occasions, personally. Oh, that doesn't go together. Yeah, so there you go. I like them both. In fact, I was just brainstorming it earlier. This is the first time I'm voicing this, so let me know what y'all think about this. But I kind of thought it'd be neat if we could set up in our Discord like a puzzle swap. Of course, we would each all have to like pay shipping. But I mean, I thought it'd be kind of neat because I've got like a stack of puzzles. I've put it in our Discord showing all of our magic puzzles. And I mean, they're sitting there until I'm ready to do them again, just because, you know, I don't want to do a puzzle I've already done so soon after I just did it, you know? So yeah, if we think that might be a good idea, we could do that. Let's see. All right, so I'm gonna have to refer to the picture a lot, but we're gonna get this done today, and we are going to solve the mystery. Just a reminder, we have been locked. The scenario of this is we have been kind of like Fallout. We've been locked in a bunker underground. We grew up in a bunker underground. Humanity has been locked away in a bunker for a long time, awaiting the fallout of some kind of maybe a nuclear disaster, natural disaster. I'm not exactly sure which, but we are the first people to venture out of the bunker to go and see that everything is safe in the world. So we have to put our puzzle together, and then we're supposed to solve the little logic puzzles that are within to find proof to take back to show all of the people living in that underground space that it's okay up there, it's safe, we can do this. All right. That's the backstory. Smitty. So is this a Kimmy Schmidt puzzle? Maybe a little bit. Although we've never been outside. Kimmy, at least, I think she remembered being younger and with her family. All right. That is a very good joke though. I haven't thought of Kimmy Schmidt in a long time. We only watched the first couple of seasons. But I mean, it was so much fun. Carol Kane, loved seeing her back, and she just excels in those ridiculous roles where she is just like borderline crazy. So this is a different kind of stream than normal. We just are taking it easy and chilling out and chatting. Okay. Smitey, I agree. They never topped the first season. I think that's why we petered off from watching it, is because it was like, well, it's not that great anymore. Although I have been seeing recently circulating from a later season. I can't remember Titus Burgess's character's name anymore. I just remember him as Titus Burgess. He's auditioning for something and he's singing a song about teeth, how they're outside bones. They're outside bones. They're bones that you wash. And when they fall out, we tell you some lady comes and takes them. Like, it is just ridiculous, but it's hilarious. No, that doesn't go there. This one goes here. It's gonna go somewhere over here. Titus Andromedon, that was his name. Nice. He also had the one that I used to sing all the time was the Pinot Noir song that he would sing. I think it was watching Kimmy Schmidt that triggered us to go and watch 30 Rock because of Jane Krakowski and how amazing she was. And so we were like, all right, we need to see some of her other stuff. And yeah, did not disappoint. The teeth are bones thing triggers me because of my profession. Have you heard the song, Smitey? I will go and find that reel and I will share it in our Discord. I meant to say it this time. It's so funny. Outside bones, outside bones. And you'll just be screaming, no, they're not. Eva hasn't heard it. Oh, good. My Blue Heather, the chill vibes are so chill vibing. Thank you. Spencer found a really awesome playlist if you ever need just like some cool chill stuff to play in the background while you're maybe like solo gaming and the game doesn't necessarily have a thematic playlist, which that's one of my favorite things to do, is to go and look up thematic playlists online that people have built. I think that's so awesome that people are doing that because I love that immersiveness, setting the atmosphere. But he found this playlist on Spotify, or it says album. And oh, I guess it is an album. Stream Beats by Harris Heller is the artist, and this album is called Slaps. Oh, man. Smitey, I've heard of many people referring to teeth as bones. They aren't. Cavities would just heal if they were. Ah, that's a good point. Very good point. Have you ever seen the show Chuck? That was one of my favorites. We started watching Chuck. We didn't finish that one either. Did not finish it. You have to check out Mellow Dice. Yes, I do need to check that out. That sounds awesome. Riso Pisto. When I want easy listening background music, I put on German techno playlist, just add an Adderall and you have a lot of fun. German techno. Oh, Reclaim Joey, you have PTSD with these songs because this is what would be in the background of like Rose's painting videos that you would edit for hours and hours and hours on end. On the Melodice site, you just put in the game title and it gives you a YouTube playlist. That's so cool. See, I want things, I would love if we could reclaim people, or reclaim Joey. Exactly. Okay, thank you. If we could get in contact with people like that to like sponsor our streams, that would be incredible. One that we always liked was Tabletop Audio. I think they're mainly for RPGs, but we've been able to utilize them for our board games as well. And I think they're really cool that you get to build your playlist to, they categorize things by themes and stuff like that. And like places in history or different kind, sci-fi or fantasy. It's atmospheric, nature, anything like that. You get to personalize it that way. And it's really neat. That's Tabletop Audio. Plug in for free. This goes somewhere over here. It's kind of hard for me to see the pieces because there's a glare from our really awesome lights. Chuck is so good, although a little dated now, but still amazing. Yeah, I think that was part of why it was just like, man, this is hard to hold my interest because of the datedness. But I get it. I get it. I say that, and yet Spencer and I are loving watching Murder, She Wrote. I mean, seriously, we're having so much fun. Jerry Orbach has been a recurring character in some of the recent episodes we've watched. And we were talking, like, Spencer, these are Spencer's favorite episodes that have Jerry Orbach in them. And it's like, he should have had a spinoff. If he didn't have a spinoff, he should have had one. I haven't researched it enough to see if they did that. Oh, that goes up there. There. Okay. I will also say with some of those shows from around that period with like Chuck and whatnot, I feel like we kind of got burned about Psych because it felt like it cut off so abruptly, and the reason it did that was that the actress playing Juliet was leaving. She got promised a show that she would star in, and then that got canceled because she didn't perform as well, or it didn't perform as well for her as I think they had anticipated. Where did these go? Oh, over here. Writer's strike killed a lot of stuff. So sad. Arrested Development Netflix years was so bad. Yes, I agreed. We felt the same way. In fact, that was funny the other day, again, in Murder, She Wrote. That's been a fun thing, is seeing these actors pop up. Lucille Bluth popped up. I was like, oh, it's Lucille Bluth. Hey, Silver Fear. Welcome to the stream. Twitch doesn't work at work, so YouTube it is today. Hey, we'll take you wherever we can get you. Ooh, speaking of, I thought of another, we're supposed to come up with like things to promise to give you guys if we can meet a certain sub goal. Apparently. And I thought of one. Wonder if anybody would be interested. Spencer plays the mandolin, you guys. Or he dabbles in the mandolin. So I wondered if we could set a sub goal. Maybe like Twitch sub goal or it could be or YouTube member goal. And Spencer could play his mandolin on stream. We needs to do it. Well, no, my blue heather, I'm sorry. I cannot promise you a car. In today's economy? Somewhere. This goes in the middle. Spencer is taking advantage of, we have some kind of thing integrated that... Oh, are you just doing your own jokes, Spencer? I thought there was something integrated that jokes would generate into the chat if you typed something in. Correct me if I'm wrong. Where do you find a dog with no legs? Right where you left it. Why didn't the number 4 get into the nightclub? Because he is too square. It's a good one. Spencer says if you type exclamation joke, we'll have a joke for you. Yeah, it goes like at the base of this. In the middle. So we'll keep that over there for now. Ooh, did we tell y'all about the Haunted Castle Cafe? We went there for lunch after going to the National Video Game Museum. I don't know why. The girls begged us to go there. And they got freaked out. They are not scary movie, like horror fans at all. I think there's something in them that wants to be, but they just are not able to handle it yet. There was a guy dressed as Michael Myers wandering around. I love being scared when I'm eating. Yeah, it really helps you work up an appetite, doesn't it? This guy walking around very slowly as Michael Myers. And of course, we're eating at like 5 in the afternoon because we left the museum because it closed at 5. And so it was just us in the restaurant. So we were direct targets for Michael Myers. I always want to say Mike Myers. I know it's wrong. Okay, y'all are having fun with the jokes. Looks like. I'll let y'all do that while I work on this. Why don't we do this? How about in 6 minutes, we'll do a battle royal. How does that sound? Joe, you better be back in 6 minutes so you can enter the battle royal. Eva Bob, can we add jokes? Add jokes to what? What? I don't know what y'all are doing over there. Oh, add jokes to like the thing that generates? John Tripp wants to know what everybody's having for lunch today. I had some cheese and crackers before the stream, and I am drinking a protein shake at the moment. And done. Ooh. Oh, leftover chicken parmesan casserole. Found one of those dump and bake recipes, and it went over quite well with the crowd that I was cooking for. Ooh. A gyro pita. That sounds good. And as a European, I'm always having coffee and cigarettes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's like what you're raised on, isn't it? General So lunch specials from a local Chinese restaurant. Leftover barbecue for Sarah Shirley. Are y'all out there like cooking fans? That's a question to ask. If we do a cooking stream, like what kind of stuff are y'all wanting to see us cook? Back again. Oh, look. It's Risto Pisto's breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's a Cuban breakfast. That's from our a la carte game. Man, Spencer, really? You just went and dug around in that game to find that. All for the joke. We'll give everything for the joke. Right, so later this week, tomorrow we'll be playing Repo with some of our friends here in the chat. It'll be a good time. Spencer does not want to like research at all the game. Videos are popping up in my For You page on Instagram. Well, because Repo is hilarious and people do hilarious things in there. So it's fun to watch that. But then also there's other people who are like teaching you about the game, saying like giving you advice and tips. And Spencer doesn't want any of that. He wants to, in his words, he's like, I want to be bad. Because that's what makes it funny. And then when you play a game with Joey, he's just like inherently good at every video game he plays, pretty much. So he will come in not knowing anything about this game and then start kicking butt immediately. Yes, Spencer embraces the chaos. Ooh, cafe. Are we making a chili dog? That, I mean, not much cooking skill needed there. I just use Wolf brand chili from the can and call it a day, and it's still delicious. Thank you all for stopping by today to come and hang out. I hope it's good to at least just, like, you know, be here with people, talk in the chat, and just kind of hang out. It's funny, Spencer gave me a button to be able to skip any tracks in case I don't like them, but these have all been bangers. Or, I'm sorry, as the album says, these all slap. That was always something funny when we all worked together. Joey and Parker always cracked me up using their, like, the kids slang that... sound like such an old person saying that. Using the slang like the kids do, of being like, and joking around, being like, no cap, for real, for real. And I can hear Joey in my head being like, that slaps, like being totally ironic about it. Aw, poor my blue heather. I'm feeling snacky, but have not gotten to Aldi. I haven't gotten to Aldi this week yet either. I was planning to go this afternoon after the stream. I have to drag a kid with me. It's funny. I mean, I try so hard to make it so that my kids don't have to go to the grocery store with me, but sometimes it's just unavoidable. That's the time that best fits into my schedule, so that's when I have to go, and it's not always the most enjoyable time to take them along with me, but you'll have to make sacrifices. Yep, I'm gonna hit Aldi. One of our staples that, let me know. I keep going back and forth between Aldi and Aldi. I wait until tomorrow because it's Aldi Wednesday. Did you know it depends on which store you go to? Some Aldis, it's Mondays. I have not figured out which one ours is, but yeah, some stores are Mondays, some stores are Wednesdays. And I think that was the deal with, like, when we lived at our old house, the store that was closer by was a Monday store. That's the thing, though. Like, if the kids, they are requesting food from, like, specific foods from me all the time, it's like, well, maybe if you came with me, you could help me with getting what you want. Especially because they don't remember what they want until I get back and they see it's not there. So maybe if they came, they could actually see it there in the store and then go, oh, that's something that I want. Oh, you heard they're all Wednesday now? Okay, I'll check it out when I go today to see what ours says on our little... That's the key, is that little pamphlet when you're leaving. It always tells you the date up there of when the new stuff comes in. Oh, I said in 6 minutes we would do a battle royal and I did not follow through. My bad. So let's turn this down. And we will head over to, oh, let's pause this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a battle royal and then we'll do an ad break. So, let's go. For your chance to enter the battle royal, type !join into the chat. and you will be entered into the game. Hey, Crucial, welcome to the stream. John Tripp, My Blue Heather, Sosomi, Risto Pisto, Smitey, Cafe. Hey, Spencer's in the fight with Pieces of Pixels, Eva Bop. Y'all are ready to duel to the death. Oh, Spencer's trying on both fronts. All right, let's hit this battle royal. And then I can answer Crucial's questions here. Ready? And there we go. Off to battle. My Blue Heather, did you do that on purpose? I saw you join, quote unquote, late. Board Game Bard did it too. Oh, it's down to Board Game Bard and Pieces and Pixels. Cafe cheated is what Crucial said. Oh, and we've got 2 ranged weapons too. Pieces and Pixels is healing up. Let's see what's gonna happen. We have 13 seconds left on the clock. Are they even gonna meet up to finish this battle off? Here we go. They're getting within range. Here we go. All right. Ooh, Pieces and Pixels still had a little bit of damage in that health meter. Oh, Board Game Bard took you out. That was your only knockout too. Oh, man. Oh, well, there you go. How funny. All right, we're going to run a real quick ad. And if you are not subscribed, we'll see you back in just a minute. Board Game Bard using exclamation, or, oh, I saw cheater and then exclamation. I thought exclamation cheater. Oh my gosh. Those never cease to like be exciting and interesting. It's so funny. How they do that. How they do that. Let's see. This is gonna go oop that way. That's better. Aha. That goes there. Oh, the ad things works on YouTube. Very good. See, it's good that Spencer is out there in streaming viewing world to observe. See how it works on y'all's end. And as soon as we are, I know that we're back. As soon as we're back, I will go back to, hey, My Blue Heather has gifted a membership to Silver Fear. Wow, that's so awesome. Thank you. That's very cool. There's our dance. I love that. All right, let's go back to the overhead shot. All right, so Crucial was asking a question. How are we doing today? It's typing's hard. Crucial, hey, how's it going? We're glad you're here. Yes, this is our second stream of working on this puzzle because I spend so much time talking. This is a 368 piece puzzle. Crucial, what kind of puzzles are you into? Or what kind of puzzles have gotten your attention lately? Oh, Board Game Bard. Board Game Bard is so apologetic. Dude, no one's feelings are hurt. It's okay. Spencer just likes to... Spencer's a big fan of boo and booing people, so... That's so funny. It's okay. It's all good. No hard feelings, Bard. Oh, there's something writing with there. Oh, music. Hi. Let's bring back my really awesome music that Spencer gave me. Let me know, is that a good level? Louder. Like there, Spence? Silver Fear, it's funny. I thought I misclicked something. I was looking at the join link during the ad. Then saw my name pop up that I joined before I saw the chat. All right, crucial. Honestly, don't know how to answer that. I just see puzzles, get them and do them. 2 days ago, I finished a time warp puzzle where the picture they show on the box is the daytime version and the actual puzzle's a night version as a bit of differences in them. That's really cool. I've never heard of those. Is that like a line, like a brand? This one that we're doing is an escape puzzle. Our channel is primarily gaming, tabletop gaming, with some other things thrown in. This one that we're doing today, this is a Ravensburger puzzle. Ravensburger, along with puzzles, makes a few board games, but this particular one is an escape puzzle. So there's a whole scenario built around the picture. There's a whole story going on. Our story for this puzzle is that, kind of like in Fallout, we've been living in this underground bunker because like the world fell apart. And we're the first people, like our character is the first person to come out. And so we have to find evidence to prove to everybody back in the bunker that the world is inhabitable again. And so we assemble the puzzle first, and then there's going to be some logic puzzles hidden in the picture that we're going to do together. Are you very fast at doing puzzles? I am not, crucial. Have you ever done any Wazgish puzzles? They're recommended and fun. Okay, I need y'all putting this stuff into our Discord. Quick plug, exclamation Discord gives you a link to our Discord where we can share all this kind of information one-on-one like this, because I need to know about this. Please let me know. Great Nero. John Trepp, escape puzzle. As soon as you place the last piece, all your windows and doors lock tight. Sounds terrifying. Smitey, just find an olive branch. That convinced Noah it was safe to come out. That's what I figured we were gonna do. That's what I thought this was gonna amount to. Okay, this does go here, I think. No, it doesn't. Close. Crucial's now following. Thank you. Tomorrow, Crucial, we are going to be playing the video game Repo. It's gonna be a ridiculous time. We played a little bit just 2-player last week because today's a solo stream. Typically my husband and I host together, and he died every time. Then it was all to me and I was scared. Yes, Repo is ridiculous. It's so much fun. And we have a few people here in the chat who are in our Discord who are going to be playing with us tomorrow, because playing 2 players is hard. We did Be Puzzled, Murdered on the Titanic. There's a story. Then you do the puzzle, which is different from the box picture. Then you look for clues as to who committed the murder and read. Haplo, do you still have that puzzle? See, this would be cool, like what I was talking about of us doing a puzzle swap with people in our Discord. I think that'd be really neat. Man, I wish we still had, I can't remember if we had review copies of it. Cosmos games, the escape games or Exit. We love Exit. We love Inca and Marcus Brand's Exit games. They had Exit puzzle games They were so cool. Crucial, do you like escape rooms? Because that's kind of part of this whole thing is I love escape rooms too. So they kind of, isn't that cool? We've got these things going hand in hand. We've got puzzles and escape rooms all together in one. Oh no, Spencer, have a surprise game for us to maybe play tomorrow. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me know, Haplo. That sounds cool. Used to do the 3D puzzles back in the 90s. I had a castle in the Empire State Building. Yeah, from the like Sky Mall magazine or whatever. RIP. Exit Advent Calendar is so much fun. We did one of those. We did the one that's like the snowy mountain that you go inside of. Wasn't the most recent one like a Hollywood Star or something like that? Okay, I've got to get cracking on this. This goes up here. Yeah, Hollywood Stars one we did this past holiday. Yeah, that's what I thought. What is huh? I can't read that. Raise a glass? Raise a glass. Where's my glass? Okay. All right, raising a glass. To all of you viewers today who have been here for a while or are new, you are the guys who helped make this worthwhile. Thank you for being here. And so glad that you're here today. Thanks for coming to hang out. Cheers. Oh. Can you see me in my water bottle? That looks so funny. Krista's here. Hello, Krista. Okay. Swap seats was redeemed. Thing is okay, here we go. All right, ready? Excuse my leggings. I did yoga right before the stream and I didn't change. Okay, there we go. What's going on in here? I would strongly suggest Welcome to the Moon for a solo stream. It's so good. I've seen you promoting Welcome to the Moon. We'll definitely have to try that one now. Woo! One player musical chairs. I win. Oh gosh. Unfollows because of leggings. Yoga pants on stream. How dare you? How dare you? Smitey's doubting that my bottle is made of glass. Yeah, me too. Okay, all right, let's get back to this. And we can, let's see, it is 12:18. Let's really focus. I will focus down on this puzzle. If y'all want to keep going in the chat, I'm going to time out for a little bit from chat. Spencer's there with what? What does he do now? Dance a jig. I was just about to say I'm going to focus on the puzzle. All right. We're going to dance a jig. Let me pause my chill playlist. Oh, he heard me. Okay, let's see what the... Can you hear that? For my jig? It's very soul bossa nova. Yes, exactly, Smitey. It's an Austin Powers. Here, why don't we also throw up an emote wall so you can all get in on the jig action? Dancing a jig. That's my mill chick. For all my Severance fans. And then he was doing his in that season 2 finale. Yeah. Oop, hit the mic. Woo! All right. That was a good time to jig. Yeah, when you gotta get Spencer in there. We heard that some of you were spamming Bonzinator's chat with Spencer calls it his breadhead dance. All right. Back to my other playlist. Do a fade in for y'all. Yes, you are right. Okay, time for me to focus down on my puzzle. You guys discuss in the chat. I'll check in, and if I need to answer something, I will. But I think Spencer's got this under control. Silver Fear's headed out. Later, Silver Fear. Thanks for joining in on YouTube. And we will check you later. That deer, though, is so majestic. Am I right? It's just gonna have to wait. Find it eventually. I will find you. My goodness gracious. Don't know where that goes either. Okay, this, I've got to find this. This has to go over here. Oh, it goes over there. Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Found where it went. There are so many situations when that whoop, there it is still like so relevant and useful, and yet I don't think enough people quote that. I don't feel like there's anything as good as whoop, there it is. Ain't nothing. Eva Bop, if you want to or can chime in the way that like Chris was last week and tell me what you see and where it should go. You are welcome. You are welcome to join in. Oh, interesting question, John Trev. I don't think I know the 95 South version. I think I only know the tag team version. I'll have to check that out after the stream. Oh. Okay. Oh no, I don't know how much I'm gonna get done with this song playing. Can't help but groove. Where in the world is the rest of this fox, guys? Is this what Spencer hid? Or Boop, there it is by Scott Brady. What? What? Who is Scott Brady? Oh. He's the designer of Boop. Joey's favorite game. Let's see. This might go here. Yep. Is this the fox? This part of the fox. Almost done with the fox. Can you Y'all can barely see him. Y'all got a little bit of glare too. It's all good. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm going to highlight this for people. For peeps. Sorry, I keep leaning out of the frame like that. Just gotta see all my pieces here. Got more of the car. This car. There. Yes. Is that the sound gate? Yes. Come on. Are there many people out there who always have the nightmare like I do of like, what if I don't have all the pieces? Rolo! Hi! Thanks for coming by. Oh, won't be here for long, celebrating a friend's birthday today. Just getting ready to head out to the pub. Awesome. Ooh, we learned about a new pub dish. Let me know what you think of this dish, Rolo. Just real quick before you leave. Welsh rarebit, or do y'all still call it Welsh rabbit? I mean, I know they've tried to change the name to rarebit, but it was always called rabbit. Seriously, my Blue Heather, I wish pub hangs were a thing here. Maybe we should make it a thing here in Dallas if everybody comes for BGG Con. We've got some pubs here. Oh, okay, sorry. Risto Pisto, I might have missed your question. Do you watch or participate on World Championship in puzzles? I always watch Karen puzzle videos and it looks like a lot. Okay, I think I watch the same channel. There's some girl I've found on Instagram a long time ago and on YouTube. In fact, she was the reason why I decided to do, yeah, Karen puzzles, that must be it. A long time ago, I did a review about puzzles like this for, did I ever get to this puzzle? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I did. I did do a review of a puzzle by, like this, not the same one. She's the reason I did it. No, I am not a competitive puzzler like that, because my goodness. Wow. I mean, she is so talented. And the way that her brain works, to be able to see those things is insane. I watch a YouTube channel, not sure her name, a puzzle YouTube channel. She does compete but doesn't win. I mean, still being able to compete still, I mean, that's insane to me. Wow. So, rarebit if Welsh. So like if the person ordering it is Welsh? Is that not common pub food? What was with the rarebit? If Welsh, I'll guess Lara bread or leeks. Okay, so it was that episode that we talked about of Kitchen Nightmares. It was a recent one. In Georgetown, Texas, and it looked like the bread with the cheese on it. And they called it, Gordon called it Welsh rarebit, but I mean, of course, with his accent, it did sound like rabbit. And when I looked it up, because I was like, I've never heard of this dish before, it said rarebit or rabbit, and then explained like it used to be called rabbit, but then that confused people. So they started trying to change the name to rarebit. Heard of rarebit, but I didn't know what it was. Yeah, my Blue Heather, look up Welsh rarebit. It's like a bread with cheese on it. I mean, that's a winner in my book. It's got cheese on it. Rarebit is rabbit. England is a secondary. Yes. Regional dishes have mainly Welsh names. The Welsh for... Well, yes. I understood that part. It was that I prefer common bit. It's less expensive. Is sharing memes or music to someone cheating? Cheating? Huh? I'm confused. Like on a significant other? Yeah, I was just asking, like, do people still call it Welsh rabbit instead of Welsh rarebit? Because when I looked up the article online, the way it talked about it, it was that, like, that felt like it was a little bit racist or judgmental. It was talking about how just economically the Welsh were a little less wealthy, and so they couldn't, a long time ago, they couldn't afford expensive meat like rabbit. I didn't think rabbit would be that expensive. But so they would put cheese on there, and because it was another source of protein. I don't know. You can look it up. Yes. Fried seaweed. I mean, I can do that. If you share music to someone you're not with. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel qualified to be answering this question. Sorry, I can't help. I don't feel qualified. Well, Rolo, I hope you have a wonderful time at the pub. I'm jealous. One day, dude. One day we'll all get to go to the pub and grab a pint. Oh, yeah, y'all have restrictions on guns, and you're in America. We love our pew-pews. Yeah. Oh, I share music and memes to everyone, but someone in TikTok said it's cheating. Cheating, I think that's a matter of your mindset and your heart. So, I mean, you can share a tissue. It depends on where your heart's at, and if it ain't in the right place, then yeah, it would be cheating. I don't know, but I mean, I've got like my friend Carlos that we work together on movies and stuff. We share memes together all the time. They're usually about movie making, but I think if it's in a totally platonic attitude, then no, I don't think that's wrong. Depends on the memes. If it's Cupid, maybe. Uh-oh. Am I in trouble with Spencer? You share memes to your sister all the time. You share memes to Mike the Nerd all the time. Are you cheating on me with Mike? I don't think so. Guns aren't illegal, but very restricted. It's what a lot of people, even some Brits, get wrong. I live in a rural area. I'm half used to hearing gunshot. Yeah. People in the chat are cracking me up. I share memes with other discords. My Audi enjoys sending memes. Y'all are funny. That's why I like hanging out with all of you. You're so silly. All right, my Blue Heather needs show Rex after having just caught up on Severance. Are you looking for something like in the same vein as Severance, or are you needing something lighter now? Because like, woof, that's intense. So now you need something in a different vein. All right, you need something that's lighter. All right, gang, help my Blue Heather out with your show Rex. Now that season 2 of Severance is out there and has been viewed, my Blue Heather needs some more recommendations. You broke out your Aldi puzzle board last night. What did you think? Does it work well? What does it do exactly? Is it just hold your puzzle and then there's like drawers on the side to hold the pieces in that you could like separate them out? Of course, Spencer jumping to conclusions here. Ooh, it also spins like a lazy Susan. We love lazy Susans. Flight of the Conchords is a must-watch, according to Smitey. Man, it's been a long time. Didn't have the puzzle board at your Aldi. Dang it, Aldi. Ooh, and you're doing a magic puzzle. Awesome. You started Daredevil, only watched the premiere episode so far, but that was good. I think you're saying. Eva Bob's only has drawers. Oh, my Blue Heather says that they sold out quickly. So I guess they were a pretty hot commodity. Honestly though, so I took our youngest daughter, the other day we went hunting for a project for her to do while on spring break. And I wanted to get those crystal trees, remember? That we used to put together, like that you would make as a kid where it like grows crystals. Wanted to find some of those. They didn't have them. Well, they had like one in a whole set of other science experiments, but we were having 2 friends over to our house, and so like I wanted Jane to be able to do them with her friends. So we had to look for something else, but I did see back there in that aisle, back in that section of Hobby Lobby, a great big puzzle thing, kind of like what they had at Aldi. There are some people who have objections to shopping at Hobby Lobby, so I mean, no pressure. Just throwing it out there as an option. Ooh, yes, we did like Fallout on Amazon Prime, if you want to check that out. Warehouse 13, I've heard of that. Cafe, we could talk about it in a DM. How about that? Leverage is a great cheesy show. I've never watched that. Anything spins if you're strong enough. Creamery? Never heard of Creamery, Haplo. Is that on a streaming service? Cake or not cake. I think we have Is It Cake, and our daughters loved watching that show. I want to watch, there's a reality show called Extraction or something like that. Like a little bit Hunger Games-esque of people out in the wilderness having to survive. But then their family members are back in the control room or whatever, and they can decide to like pull them out or keep them in there. And the longer you stay in, the better your chances to win a ton of money. That looks fascinating. Extracted, I think, is what it's called. I mean, I think it's on Fox, but it looks interesting to me. It doesn't look like the other reality shows. Golly, where does this piece go? Where does it go? Guys, does it go this way? What? There. I knew it went over there. My brother. If it's my brother, they can keep him safe for me too. Smiley. Sounds a little dental to me. That is so funny. All right. Ooh, Wheel of Time fans. My brother's a huge Wheel of Time fan because he loves the novels. And so I have been interested in watching that. We're getting close to... Come on, this has got to go somewhere over here. Time to check on the ducks and do another ad break. Oh, Cafe, where do you think it's supposed to fit? Here? Yep, I just didn't have it turned right. Thank you. Should I consider a puzzle emote? I mean, definitely worth an option. Or worth the look. I mean, I would love to keep doing puzzles. If we can do a play on I like totals, instead it was I like puzzles. Oh man. I have no idea where this goes. Okay, moving on. We're just gonna have to find something else. Cafe, did the girls like lo-fi music too? I think so. I mean, I honestly, there are times I drive with the Lo-Fi Girl Spotify channel playing, especially in the holiday season, because they do holiday themed Lo-Fi Girl channels, like a Christmas one and a Halloween one that are super fun. I think they like them okay. Do they like game chops? I don't know what a game chop is. Oh, yes, we listened to those. Okay, Spencer knows what they are. Oh my gosh, went into your vet's office and they had Stardew Valley. That's awesome. Smitey, your wife's birthday's tomorrow. What do wives like? Gift cards? If she hasn't told you a specific thing to get for her, look at your credit card statement, look at your bank statement, see the shop where she goes to the most that you don't get anything from. That's where she goes and gets stuff. Get her a gift card there. Other shows that are good to watch, Silo on Apple TV is pretty good. I've heard a lot of people who, after the end of season 1 of Severance, were recommending, okay, now go watch Silo. I mean, I'm a houseplant person as far as the gift ideas for wives. I love houseplants, and yeah. Oh, Smitey, goodness. Your youngest who are desperate to get or something. Oh, so sweet. Could they pick out a nice cake and flowers for her? I mean, coming from my daughters, I would love a cute little like bakery cake and some flowers. I think that would be super sweet personally. That's me though. You know her. But I think that would be sweet. Heck, I would take one today. Same, Eva Bob. I'm always excited to receive a plant. Yes. You see my rubber tree back here? That started out, that's one of my favorite things to do is to, I rescue the plants that are dying at Aldi. Because then they're also super cheap. And I bring them home. That rubber tree, it started out this big. It was just two little tiny, bloop, and it's gotten that big. I mean, and it's fun to watch them grow like that. Do you plan to play solo games too? Oh, definitely. Yeah. My first solo stream, I did Fromage solo. We have for Northwood. We have lots of games that we could play solo. In fact, one day I had planned on being solo because Spencer was having a little procedure done, and I was going to do Flatline solo. But then he showed up, and so we played Flatline together. It was fun. Oh, yeah. And definitely we'll do some Final Girl. How does a tree made of rubber grow? I think that's due to the scientific name. It has the word elastica in the scientific name for that tree. And so I think that's why it's called a rubber tree. It stretches. Yes, Eva Bob. That's how a rubber tree grows. It stretches. He should get his money back for that day that he had his procedure because I didn't even shave his whole wrist. It's filling in quite nicely. Oh, this is good to know. Thank you, Great Nero. The more you know. If you have ringworm, you can take the sap from a rubber tree and put it on the ringworm, and it will be gross, but they heal nicely. Okay. Have we been checking his hair growth? We will check in on it tomorrow. This way? No. Maybe it doesn't go over there. Okay. Oh. again, the picture for these puzzles isn't always the same as what you actually get when you build it. And that's what's been throwing me off. This car here, the hood is not open, or the bonnet. But here, it's open, baby. Ooh, and there's something here that's not in the picture. All right, it is 1 o'clock. Let's check in on some ducks. What do you say? I might just keep this music on because I haven't really been listening to the duck music. Let's go check on them ducks. Check on them ducks. What is going on, duckies? We've got 2 Kiss Rolo ducks now. Let's look around. Let's see. Any of our new friends who have joined the stream today, if you are new, you can have a duck in our pond named after you. Poor Eva Bob. All you have to do, if you're watching on YouTube, type a duck emote into the chat. But if you're on Twitch, you should have some pips or channel points there that you can spend. I think the sun has already set. John Tripp is saying that the sun sets quickly at this pool. Yeah, oh, there's Invisible Great Nero. The Great Nero's duck is a ghost. And he's turned invisible for the moment. That is so funny. Oh, the ship from the bottle is gone. What? What happened to the ship? Anyway, if you're watching on Twitch, you can redeem pips, our channel points, in order to have a duck named after you. Look at that duck. That's cool. That not named duck. That one's really neat. Oh. Whoops. Smitey, that ship has sailed. Maybe this ship is floating around on its own. We'll have to go and look. Woof! Splashed through the water. What is that horrifying thing there? Ooh. Okay. Oh, look, we've got a 2D duck. Yoshi is glowing in the dark. That's amazing. Here's our nesting ducks. Smitey just blew some bubbles. Yeah, look. The ship has... Oh, it broke! Look, the glass broke! Where is it? What did you do with my ship? This is a hazard. We have broken glass in this pool. We have to find the ship. Oh boy. Where are we gonna find this thing? Incoming. What just happened? We've got raiders! Raiders from Bonza Raiders! That's right! Welcome to the Pieces and Pixels stream. We are just checking in our duck pond. We have a bit of a conundrum here. We got a super cool ship in a bottle duck. Like, the duck is a bottle, it had a ship inside of it. We went away, came back, and the bottle is broken open and the ship is somewhere. We don't know where. So we're trying to look for that. Lavinator has been catching people on fire, Bonzinator. I'm Guys, I don't see that ship from the ship in the bottle anywhere. Raiders, thank you so much for coming by. We appreciate you. Hey, Bonds. Lavinator is just, I mean, igniting and going, man. Yeah, look at this. Oh, that's a cool duck. But that over there in the corner, you can see the cork in his head, but he's an empty bottle. Not even a piece of ship. Smitey. You got me to read that before I had read it in my head. Whoops. Oh, goodness. We do have a lot of things catching people on fire. So we've got a Godzilla duck. We've got a Lavinator. And we've got a party duck that is carrying around a sparkler, catching people on fire. Ooh, Krista, you are looking for a duck to claim? Oh, our shark duck is underwater, about to catch somebody. Hey, the felt duck, the plaid duck is not on fire today. What do you know? Yeah, the ship is gone, you guys. Okay, Cafe is ready to name a duck. This duck is on fire. That's right, Rolo. The duck with a motor. Oh, okay, so we have a couple. Oops, sorry. What's happened? There, whoa, okay. We have, and Rolo wants to name another duck. Okay, Cafe is first. Cafe, so we have the yellow submarine duck who, I mean, goes everywhere, dives down, all sorts of stuff. We have well, Spencer took the duck with the steampunk duck. Ooh, the sun's rising. What on earth? Ah! Do you guys see that? Look at that duck. It's a giant duck. It's the king duck. That's a Triton duck. Smitey, I want that dirt. Oh my gosh. Is that part of our collection? Hey, Dutch Yoda. Thanks for following. We're glad you're here. Viewers on YouTube, make sure if you want to claim a duck, you just put a duck emote in the chat. Okay, let's just look at our collection here. I'm getting hosed down by the firefighter duck. Okay, is that giant duck in our collection? Wow, look at this. This is beautiful. Okay, so it's supposed to have the ship in. You might be right. So this duck right here deploys little mini ducks that are like wind-up ducks, and then they blow up. And so you might be right that that's what broke the glass duck and set the ship free. This duck is super cool looking. I really wish I could like zoom in and like spin them around like you do whenever you're customizing your character in a video game. We don't have that. Triton duck is not in our collection, guys. I can't select that to name it. I am so sorry. All right. All right. Cafe. Which one are we thinking? The duck with the motor. So, okay, the bottom left submarine. All right. The yellow submarine, you want that to be you, Cafe? Hello, David Phillips. All right. Yay. Oh, I said cage. It's a different kind of duck. All right. All right, David Phillips, what the Smurf is this? How do I get it? All right. This is Placid Plastic Duck Simulator. If you would like to claim a duck for us to name after you, you will have pips or channel points that you can use to spend, and we will name a duck for you. Okay, Rolo, you were going to claim another duck. Let's see, Rolo. Okay, let me see. Let me look through here and see. And then we'll get to John Tripp. Okay. Oh, for Krista or Cafe. I don't understand. Rolo, let me know what you're... my naming was for Krista. Okay. A duck for Krista. So then, Krista, on YouTube, let me know what you want to name your duck. Or which duck you want, and John Tripp, let me know. Has anyone claimed the ship in a bottle duck? No one has claimed that one. And you know... that duck got busted, and the ship is MIA at the moment. The ship has gone AWOL. It is ghost ship. This duck right here with the overalls, if you haven't seen it before, he blows a bubble with bubble gum, and then it pops all over his face. Okay, Smitey, are you wanting the bottle duck? Krista, kind of want that last purple one. This one is pretty. I like it. I think that's a great duck for you. Pixel duck for John. Low res John. Okay. And Smitey wants the glass bottle. This is your second one, right? So can we name it Smitey 2? Smitey the second. Oh, also Smitey. Okay, sorry. Also Smitey. My bad. There we go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Deadpan, welcome to the stream. You are ready to name a duck too. All right, well then let's get you one. Golly. I wish we could have seen that guy roll up on us, you know? That would have been crazy. That is nuts. Wow, where did you come from, dude? And you're just chilling. Oh, look. I see someone out on the island out there. Is that Chris out there? Oh, it's one of Haplo's ducks. It's out there on the island. Did y'all see that? I don't know how to change the view to be able to see that. Up in the top of the screen, one of Haplo's ducks is out there. Exactly, David Phillips. We're quacked. Okay. Deadpan. Let's find you a duck. This duck right here has a pizza going down its back. I don't know why this part of the duck is green. I don't know if it's like on a pile of pesto. What's going on there? We've got a bull duck. We've got a party duck that has a sparkler. We got an afro duck. We got a stamp collection duck. We got this super cool like robotic duck that deploys little tiny duck bombs. The black bull. All right. Pizza mullet. It's the height of fashion. That is right, John Tripp. Oh my gosh. Our ducks are bananas, you guys. We've got some teensy tiny little ducks over there. And the sun is rising on our pool. Look at my blue duck here being awesome. This is his view. Can't really see anybody. Oh, we're about to go down the slide. From the duck's view. Whee! Can I get some wee emotes in the chat? Oh my gosh. Can you lock in on a target? Yeah, that's fine. Let's get out of there. How do I get out? There we go. Okay. We're really close to another duck dropping in, and then we'll head back to the puzzle. So we gotta, oh, I gotta finish this puzzle, guys. Oh, that thing just deployed one of those duck bombs. What's gonna happen? Oh, time roller's about to get blown up. Oh no. Go back. Who's gonna get blown up? Oh! Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, sorry. Oh! So the bubblegum duck got blowed out of the pool. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, we'll come back in a little bit, but we need to head back to the puzzle. I need to get back to my puzzle, guys. All right. You guys are funny.
Wee. Follow me if you want to wee.
Yes, crucial. We are getting closer. I'm going to... All right, we just had fun with that. How about I run a quick ad, and then we're going to focus down, finish this so we can get to those logic puzzles that are built in here, okay? Here we go. Oh, and it's snowing on our ducks. Oh, well. All right. See you back in a minute. Maybe. Is it going? It's trying to. There we go. All right. Sub goal. Anonymous viewer has gifted 5 subs to viewers. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Wow, this is so nice. Is there anybody here who's not a sub? I can't tell who is receiving these gifted subs, but it's super exciting. I don't know who got them. Who are the lucky recipients? Ooh, Brandon, I like those emotes. Those are fun. How cute. They kind of look like elves or like kids in pajamas or something dancing. How many of you out there say pajamas? All right. These are our viewers who got subs. How nice. Congratulations. This is so cool. Congratulations. How nice. That's super exciting. Okay. Ooh. Yes. As opposed to what? PJs? I thought, well, there's Pajim jams. There's I say pajamas. Pajamas. Some people say pajamas. Pajim jams. That's a lot of fun to say. Why weren't they called that? Pajamas. I love to say pajami jams. That makes me think of, there's a Sandra Boynton book, which is a children's author, and we had a book that we would read to the girls at bedtime that was about pajamas. Pajamas. Jamma, 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 PJ. Everybody's wearing them for dancing tonight. Jamma, 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 PJ. Llamas in pajamas. Do you guys wear pajamas? Yes, I do. What is that? What is this thing? I'm getting a phone call from Scam Likely. I listened to a really funny... Woo! Sorry, hit the mic. I'm so sorry. Board game board. Yep. The going to bed book. I listened to a really funny D&D podcast that was a character. Scam Likely was a character in the podcast. In the campaign. That was fun. Yeah, Sandra Boynton's books are just so amazing. They're so good for kids and fun to read together. You make up the tune to the song. God, where does this puzzle piece go? Rolo, are the scam callers as prevalent of a problem in the UK as they are in America? I can't wait anymore. I must drink. I'm so thirsty. Everybody take a hydration break. Dr. Pepper Zero. It's growing on me big time. I'm becoming much more of a fan. Ooh, vanilla Dr. Pepper from Sonic. Hey, it's almost 2 o'clock, Spencer. There's water and cream soda, right? Yeah. I just can't thank y'all enough for coming to hang out with me today. I always have such a good time with you guys. Have such a good time. I can't talk. I'm forcing that. That doesn't go there. I might have to call Spencer up here to help me get this done so that I can get to the logic puzzle part. Unless we're cool with going past 2 o'clock. I mean, Spencer's on duty picking up both kids today. What else is good at Sonic? Man, Chili cheese dogs. The chili cheese coney. Hoo, 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 hoo. Their fries. They just got new fries. Just got new fries. They have started calling their fries groovy fries. They're crinkle cut fries. Forever. They've always had straight cut fries. Now they have crinkle cut fries, and they are so good. Chelsea Havoc is in the house. Yay! We are so glad you're here. Did you hear that? Yeah. Oh gosh. Chili cheese tots. They do tots great. They do their crinkle cut fries great. They've got this, and with those fries, they've got this new groovy sauce that is so good. They've got great burgers. They do ice cream. I'm a Sonic stan. Do you have a Buc-ee's near? Yeah. I'm not a Buc-ee's fan. We've got a near though, yeah. Come on, where does this go? Buc-ee's is pretty much everywhere now in Texas, yes. Should I check out Chat GPT for that one too? I mean, maybe it might tell you there. Otherwise, you can DM me. Hey, finally finished the Fox. I've heard that Buc-ee's is branching out of Texas. I've heard of that before. So it's in Louisiana now. Like that went there. Shucks. Oh, I thought of another show, Heather. My Blue Heather. I mean, it's a little far left over, pass to the right. Which piece? I already put it down. I'm sorry, Rolo. I thought of another show though for you. I love, if you've never watched it before, On Netflix, they have every season of Madam Secretary, starring Taya Leone. And I love that show. I have watched it through several times now. Several times, like the band from Gravity Falls. Consider that one. Maybe you'll give it a go. I mean, it's got that kind of surfacey level network political intrigue thing to it, but also there are little lighter moments, and I just love the way that they like handle the family dynamic within. Ooh, Brandon, I have seen a lot of clips from this show, and I've been interested in this one too. The Rookie, starring Nathan Fillion. That does look like a good show. Good rec. Oh yes, I've heard a lot of great things about Resident Alien, and I think it just got picked up for another season too. Oops, I'm sorry. I keep looking up after I've put a piece down to, and then I see where y'all are telling me where it goes. I'm so sorry. So Hornets, it's funny you say that about Jewel State's show. I think it is still filming, in the process of filming, but also she's going to be on the next season of Resident Alien. The piece on the far left, mostly gray, has yellow arrow on the brown bit. Yep. Okay. On the overpass by the Roman numerals. Thank you. That's what I want to know, Brandon. How are they even seeing these puzzle pieces so well? With how it's zoomed out, I have everything. That's crazy. Oh yeah, Chelsea Havoc. This is so exciting. We are all so excited for you to get to go to Gen Con and compete in Rebel Princess. That is amazing. Way to go. Way to go. We are super pumped for you. If we could, we would sponsor you. Whoa, Hornist. Surgery tomorrow. Good luck, dude. Getting the old surge, huh? Middle piece. Mostly gray with white dots on it. Overpass by the end is near. Let me see. Okay. Middle piece. Mostly gray. With white dots on it. Here. Wow. Overpassed by the end is near. Bam. Mind blown. How do y'all do that? What? That is crazy. I don't... Ernest, what's going on? Yes, we have a puzzle category on Twitch. There's pretty much a category for everything on Twitch. And that's what leads super awesome people to come. Like, was it Acclaim? Are you here? It's cool if you're not. Oh, that was your reply to Brandon. Man, where's this thing go? I want it to go there really bad. No, 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 no. Oh, yes, thank you. That's what I do, Smitey. I try and fit them into anything empty. Is that a fox or a cat on the right of the puzzle? Kind of both. There's a cat here. You probably can't see because of the glare. Maybe if I do that and you like squint, you can see the cat. And then there's a fox down here. Grr. I'm sorry, Cafe. I don't see what y'all are saying until after I've put the piece down. Oh. Yeah, we may just have to go past 2. We did it, Chelsea. We did it. Yes! I'm just gonna keep cheering for myself every piece I get right. Yes! So more of that piece with the 85 or 25 on it. This one? Is this the one you wrote in Rolo? Didn't see that one. I meant the brown one. Ah. Ouch. Oh my gosh. So maybe there. Bam. Woo! Oh, come on. That should go there. I think I'm going to just real quick, I'm going to sort these out now into similar shapes. Because we're down to that point, in my opinion. Lara, did you play a bit of VGA? I did play a little bit. I played a game with you, Park Life, and I've been in a game of Colt Express since March the 5th. It's just a complicated game. We're having fun though. I'm having fun. I think I'm gonna win, guys. I think I'm gonna win Colt Express. But that's the only game I'm playing right now. Oh, it's my turn now? Okay. I'm not doing it right now, though. Okay. So, need to look over in these pieces. No. That's it. Oh. Mm-mm. Under the mostly bright green piece with 3 inward curves. That, never mind, it moved, sorry. I'm really good at that, Chelsea. Woo! Be missing a piece because I don't see what fits here in here. Come on. Joey, this is not two. Upload, just back in time for the big reveal, maybe. I don't think this piece is here. These do not fit. I think I'm missing a piece. This did come secondhand from Half Price Books, so I mean, I think it's a distinct possibility. Right, Reclaim Joey does look like a scene from The Last of Us. That's kind of the theme of it, is that we've been living in an underground bunker. So it's a little Last of Us meets Fallout, I think. This goes here, that goes there. Yeah, I'm just blindly shoving pieces in now.
Found a piece.
Spencer just crawled in and handed me this, and then I outed him. Spencer's our hero, everybody. Yay! He found that piece. Yay! And Smitey just redeemed Switch seats. Tag in.
Here I am. We'll finish this in 2 seconds. Hi everybody, it's been fun watching the stream with you all. I'm a puzzle pro. That's gotta go like this. Puzzle pro, puzzle master. Nope. And oh, I should probably let her put the last piece in, right? I'll put it. If you let me do more stream. Yeah, it's just like Reclaim Joey. Battle Royale. Oh, she'll come back. She had a little bit of a break. Sorry, my beard's not as prepared. Well, who was it? Was it Smitey that forced this to happen? There's one piece left. I left it for you. And Chelsea switched us back.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Guys, what are y'all doing? What did y'all do to my stream? No, that was funny, and I needed to have a minute. So, thanks. Oh, y'all are so funny. Ugh. Oops, it's wrong ears. He's so much smarter than me. All right. There's our last piece. We did it, gang. Okay. Heyo, it's Mikey, the one and only. Welcome to the stream. We just finished the puzzle. And now we're going to start solving the problems in the puzzle. Where's your amazing partner in crime? He was just here. Usually Tuesdays are a solo stream. So, we've done 2 weeks in a row now so that I could finish this puzzle. So Spencer will have next Tuesday solo. And I will have the day off. Nah, I'll be in the chat helping out. All right. Let's work on this, shall we? Now, it's going to be kind of hard to see because of the glare, but I will do my best to relay to you all what I'm seeing. Okay, and I am going to have to move. I think we have to move my mic a little bit. Just a second. Okay. So up here, we've got a sign that's yellow, pink, and blue. And it's just like these cinema posters here for movies. I think what we need to count here, because the yellow has like a hoop on it. Yellow has one of these on it. And so does pink, but then blue has this slash straight line. So I'm wondering if they're wanting us to count like how many humps there are to the yellow poster and the pink poster, and then how many straight lines there are to the blue poster. That's my guess. What do y'all think? Let me explain what's going to happen here. We're going to go through, and there's going to be at least 4 different riddles in here, or logic puzzles to solve. They give us 3-digit numbers. The answer is always a 3-digit number. And around the outside edge of the puzzle, those pieces have a 3-digit number on them. So we're going to find the 4 pieces that we need and they will come out of the puzzle, and then they will go together, and that gives us our solution, which our solution that we're looking for, it's weird. It says, look for the riddles hidden in the puzzle to save yourself from the evil toys. I think that's, yes, pieces, and Spencer is right. Sometimes there are 6 pieces, so that's why I don't know which one we're doing. It's supposed to be, according to the story, it's supposed to be something that we can bring back that's like a sign that life can habitate the earth again. So that's what we're going to be doing. So back to the overhead shot. I think because there's a yellow sign with this symbol on it, there's a pink sign with this, and then there's a blue sign with this line here. All right, off to the pub. Have fun, Rolo. Many happy returns to your friend. Okay. So I think they're asking for, is this a Wall-E puzzle? I guess it kind of could be John Tripp. Well, so Smitey says, so wildlife living out there isn't sign enough. Well, no one else has come out of the bunker but us. So we have to have something to bring back to show them that life is sustainable on the surface again. All right, so I might have to move my mic a little bit just so that I can see better. So, sorry. Okay. Oh, good. Spencer has the solution pulled up, but he also says this has 6 problems to solve. So, let's do this. I think this is supposed to be humps on the yellow puzzle, or the yellow poster, which I'm counting just 2. Humps for the pink one is 3, and then straight lines. For the blue, I'm sorry, I just saw this. Rolo. There's a 3-digit number above the sign, 724. Yeah, so these are the pieces that we're going to be pulling out, but you don't use all of them, so you have to find the right ones by solving the riddles. So I think it's 2 and 3, but then the straight edge, would it be like 1? Oof, I don't know how to do. Shoot. Let's move on and go to the next thing. Yuck. And it's hard to see because of the glare. Okay, we're supposed to count antennas on top of towers. So the first one is the one in the middle. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The next building, according to this sign here, is this leaning one. And there's 2 antennas on top of this. 2. And then this sign, this is the third one, and there's 1 antenna on top of it. So 5, 2, 1 is the puzzle piece we need to look for. That is right here at the corner. All right, so we got one. So that's our first one. We've done this puzzle. So, these 2 overpass things go together, I think. A is 1, B is 2, C is 3 is what it's saying. And then over here in the end is near. H, D, and E are underlined in red. So those letters, we need to know their alphanumeric equivalent. So what letter of the alphabet is H? Like what rank does it come in? Anybody have any answers? Is it 9 or is it 8? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. I think it's 8. Okay. So H is 8, D is number 4, and E is 5. So I need an 8, 4, 5 piece. Here's 8, 4, 5. Hey, look, it looks like it's part of a bird. Are we going to be taking back a bird? All right. So, starting with the blue car, We have, it says 239. And then there's an arrow that goes to the red car. And there's a number under the hood there. 875. But then the last car over here is minus 184. So we probably have to add these together and then subtract 184. I'm insecure about doing math on camera. Don't judge me. Or type the answer in there for me. What's 239 plus 875? Smiting. I just got H wrong. No way I'm doing math. Okay, I got the same thing, Eva Bop. 1114 and then minus 184 from that. $930. Okay, that's what I got too. All right, so let's look for a 930 piece around here. So hard to see. Okay, I don't see a 930, so I guess we did this wrong. Wait. Oh. I see. On the blue car, it's minus 239. So I think we're supposed to be doing 875 minus 239. All right. 875 minus 239. Spencer and Smitey are having fun in the Twitch chat. Okay, I did 875 minus 239. I got 636. And then also subtract 184. $452. Thank you, Eva Bop. We are together on this. All right, let's look for 452. Interesting. All right, so we got part of that Bloom sign is next. Okay. Next puzzle. So we have Roman numerals here on this train. There's 1, 2, and then dot, dot, dot. I mean, 3. Which looks like 111. Smitey, we were thinking the same way. But there is no 111 puzzle piece. Okay. Spencer is saying in the chat, you see those windows somewhere else on the puzzle. You mean the rest of the train? The same cracks. Up here? I mean, this crack looks like this one. What? So you're saying 3, 2, but this, oh, okay, all right. So this crack is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So then it needs to be 3, 1, 8, because those cracks match. Wow. All right, let's look for piece 318. Oh, not 1? Oh, 2. 3, 2, 8. Another part of the bloom sign. So I'll go ahead and put that back together. All right, that's 4 pieces down, 2 to go. Okay, so we still need to do this puzzle. Then I also wonder about like these satellite dishes. Is that going to be the next I don't know where the other puzzle is. We did 1, 2, 3, 4. This is number 5, but man, where is the 6th puzzle going to be? Goodness gracious. Okay. All right, well, it's this one. So yellow has the hump thing, a crescent. Pink has the crescent. Blue has a slash. But I cannot tell how to decipher this one. Try adding the designs together, combining them. What? Of like colors. Like those shapes in the color? I'm confused. What you mean? Thank goodness we have Spencer in the chat giving us hints. There are dark lines in the colors. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I finally see them now. You have to look really close in the poster and you see the exact same shape. So there's 2 in yellow. 2 in pink. 1 in blue. So 2, 2, 1. I see 1, 1, 2. Uh-oh, I got it wrong. Spencer says no. Okay, Spencer's here to point it to me.
So up here you see how there's a curve and a curve.
Mm-hmm.
You take that and
You add that to it?
like you take you were to draw this. add
Oh,
this
to make the
with it.
numbers. Good heavens. Okay, so in the top corner of the yellow poster, we have this and then this. In the top corner of the pink poster, we have this and then this. And then in the blue poster, we have this and this. So for the yellow poster, we're supposed to add this in. For the pink poster, we're supposed to, what? I think the pink one is confusing because it's distinct of like, this one I think is supposed to be a 2. $68 Z Rolo. I think it's supposed to be a 2 maybe. Yes, because the line is supposed to go down lower. My bad. Yeah, it is supposed to be this far. And then go like that. But are we sure that's an 8? Oh, I couldn't see on the pink. Yep, y'all are right. That's an 8 because it's actually this and this. Yeah, so it is 682. Y'all are right. Let's look for 682. All right, that's our 5th piece. We just need one more piece. And it looks like those fit together pretty well. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those together. Oh, wow. The 6th puzzle is in a few places but shares the same symbol. Alrighty. Three times. So for each digit. Symbol. Is it these arrows? Oh, Joey's going to Madness. That's a really great gaming store in the Dallas area. Anyone want anything? Okay. All right, so Spencer says, yes, it's arrows. So there's an arrow right here. There's an arrow on this sign. This puzzle is more literal. Oh, here's another arrow right here. So there's one here on the overpass, one here on this sign, and then one here that was like on the track thing. What? They're pointing to like those numbers again? That's confusing. Because this looks like it's pointing to the puzzle that we did, or the math that we did. Where do they meet? Okay. Where do they meet? What? I'm supposed to do... Oh, they're pointing to the piece. I guess it's this piece. Because this piece doesn't have a number on it. John Tripp. They meet at Madness Comics. Smitey, they meet that deer. Venison. Okay. So then... Was that right? Did I get the right piece? I don't think I got the right piece. It had part of a deer. What? Upper part of plant. It's got this viney bit on it, like this. Is that right? Not understanding how that would go. Maybe it's the corner piece. So it's the corner piece, right? But that doesn't fit. Ah, it was the one below it. It was the one below where I was. Found it. All right. That's our solution. This is how we prove to everybody back at the compound, whatever, that everything's gonna be all right. A daffodil. Let's see what the... Is it a lily? I think it's a daffodil. Let's see here. Let me check what the official answer says. So it comes in a sealed envelope in the box. Aha, yes. 682, 452, 845, 328, 521, and blank, because they were tricky with this one and they picked a non-numbered piece. A flower. You hold the proof of earthly life in your hands. Ta-da! The proof of earthly life. We did it. That puzzle's over, y'all. We're done. We did it. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for coming and hanging out with me while we did this. We did our puzzle. We found the solution. Maybe some of you are interested in these kinds of puzzles now because they're pretty good. Smitey, I guess you could have just picked some grass if that's all it took. Yeah, kitty cat. Oh no, you missed it. You were working in a workshop. We're glad you're here though. Thanks for coming by. You want to look at some ducks real quick before we go? Matt, my blue Heather, I'm really glad that you had fun with this. That I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's supposed to be a chill time anyway. It's supposed to be cool. So that's what we did. We did it. Yay. All right, let's go check on some ducks. It is a pool party here. Look at all them ducks. There's legends. Whoa! Look at all the ducks over here. We've got 2 cheetah print Kalo ducks. Chelsea Havoc wants to know if she has popped a floaty yet. The big giant king duck is still here. Okay. Well, I don't see the flamingo float. So either it blew away or you popped it. Do we have I don't see any new ducks that I don't recognize. Like seems like we just have gotten some duplicates of what we already had, which is cool. Hey, maybe if we could get some duplicates of the firefighter duck, you could actually put some fires out. We do have some pretty cool ducks in here, my blue heather. They are pretty neat. Yoshi lighting up the night. Looks like a good time. We need like 4 firefighting ducks, right, Brandon? And as always, there is, oh, that's Jane. There's Spencer's gallbladder hanging out with Al Hernandez down there. Man. My blue heather is rolling to see if she will survive on repo tomorrow. Uh-oh. Try again, just typing dice, exclamation dice 20, see if that works. Maybe it has to do with there being a message in the thing. Oh no, you rolled a 2. Oh, my blue heather. I'll help you tomorrow. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. It'll be good. There's Cafe. Looking so cheery. Like a little strawberry. Low-res John here. The pixelated duck. These are so much fun, you guys. I'm loving it. Whee! Nishi was just going down the slide. All right. Well, it looks like we've had a good time here. We've got some cool looking ducks. And we finished the puzzle finally, and we have proven to the rest of our settlement that life is all okay on the surface. So, I'll take that as a win in my book. Okay, join us for tomorrow. We will be streaming with several friends in the game. And, oh, Al Hernandez. Yes, we always know where to find you. Chilling with Spencer's gallbladders. All right, guys. Well, oop, my bad. Yeesh. All right. Thank you all so much for coming by to hang out with me today. I really appreciate it. Next time on my stream, I have had a little painting project to do for a while, one of my paint by numbers. And so if you want to come by and hang out for another chill time, that's chill music and just chatting and just some painting, I think that's what I'm going to do for my next solo stream. So I hope you will join me then. But again, tomorrow, Reclaim Joey will be here with us along with several people, friends in the chat, to play Repo and just have a ridiculous, crazy good time. Oh, should we do a battle royal real quick? Let's do a quick battle royal. What do you say? All right. If you want to type exclamation join into the chat to join one last battle royal before we end today's stream, you will be populated onto the field of battle with a random weapon and possibly a random battle cry to see who will dominate. All right. Let's do this. Here we go. Ooh, we've got some people doubling up on the platforms in order to... Kitty, you're fighting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Board game bard. Ooh, the pretty flowers. Krista is yelling, attack! Oh, kitty cat. Wah, wah. That was just like in real life. Who's gonna win this? So epic. Hey, we have no ranged weapons in this fight. Ooh, board game bard with the spear going after Krista, who has an axe, I think, or a shield. Who's gonna do it? It was Krista. Wow, I think that's a tie. I mean, well, no, Krista killed board game bard, but still, man, that was epic. Nicely done. Oops, I have clicked something. Hang on. There we go. My bad. I pushed a button. All right. Thank you all so much for coming to hang out with me today. Check us again tomorrow as we stream Repo. And hope you all have a great evening. Catch you on the flip-flop. Bye-bye.
You're watching Pieces and Pixels. Follow now and subscribe to join in the fun.